ರೀಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಕೊಡಗು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ತನ್ನ 5ನೇ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆ ವಿರಾಜಪೇಟೆ ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಂನ ರೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಡೆದಾಡಲು ಪೂರಕವಾದ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವಾಕರ್, ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್, ವೀಲ್ ಚೇರ್ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಅಗತ್ಯ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸಲಕರಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ವಿತರಿಸಿತು. ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ಕೆಎ ಕುಶಾಲಪ್ಪ ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ರೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲವಾಗುವ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಅಗತ್ಯ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸಾಧನ ಸಲಕರಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ವಿತರಣೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಪಡೆಯುವ ಅಸಹಾಯಕ ರೋಗಿಗಳ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಮನಗಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ತಂಡ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಎಂದರು. ಕೊಡಗಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಹಿಂದೆ ಯಾರೂ ಕಂಡು ಕೇಳರಿಯದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜಲಪ್ರಳಯ ಉಂಟಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆ, ಆಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನ ಕಳೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಅಸಹಾಯಕ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ ಕೊಡಗಿನ ಜನತೆಯ ಸಂಕಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾದಷ್ಟು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ದೇಶವನ್ನ ಕಾಡಿದ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಸೋಂಕು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಸಂಕಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೀಡಾದ ಜನರ ನೆರವಿಗೆ ಧಾವಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಎಂದರು.
Why do you think of privileged people? Are we trying to be associated drug dealers with them? That's what I always think. And when I say that, there's a lady, Mrs. Kalamati, she's been my biggest motivator because when I started my rebuild Kodagu, I went and met her. She had no background on me at all. She said, okay, you want? I said, yeah. I come from a point of the dentist, Chandra, who is my dentist back in Madras. She has given a load of things. And I think today, all of you to put your hands together for such a wonderful contribution. Without her, I would have not been greatly motivated. See, for her also there's something called, we talk about a philosophy called pay forward. What is pay forward? We don't do because we want something back. You do goodness, it will come back to you. I'll tell you one small incident which has happened in my life. So there's something called pay forward which I was talking about. It's very simple what really happens. You don't do things because you want something back. Sometime back I went to we do a lot of stitching also. We have about 25 pages engaged with us who do everything. One tailor was always slow, making only less back. So I asked her what's happening. She said, sir, unlike them, I don't have a machine to talk about. So I said, okay, I'm going to Madras, I'll get you a machine. And she came back, and she did. One day I went to drop my wife and my son. They were going back to Madras. I come back, I had an accident. I think I had a tire burst and I had a seatbelt. Fortunately, I never usually a seatbelt. My body charged by the end of the day, it gets drained. But all that just didn't work the other way around. So, when I crashed, at that night, about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I was looking for help. One jeep came by and said, this is holistic vehicle, isn't it? I said, what the hell is this? This are Google recognized vehicles. Anyway, they recognized, they put. How do you know that? And they didn't take a rupee from me. So this lady, who I didn't take a machine, 1 rupee for the machine I gave her, it was a brother-in-law. That is the message which I want to tell you. Pay forward without expecting anything back. It would definitely come back to you. If not for this time, at least your children or grandchildren will take the benefit of it.
Reach out medical things to people. Something like a walker or a wheelchair which they use temporarily, they may discard it, somebody else wants it. So we can do something like that. So I said, it's a good idea. Very often people come and ask me about a wheelchair and we say, we don't have a spare wheelchair in the hospital. People, and then we forgot about it. We never continued the conversation for a long time. And then suddenly last week he came and said, I'm getting these things. Can you give us a place? In fact, he met my wife. She said, you talk to her, you see where is the place. And I said, okay, we have cut down our practice, but can always be a place to keep the things. And then he had made a list which was 2 pages, including urine cans, spittoon, that. I said, no, this is something which will go and it may not come back also. Because people will take it, they may use it, they may misuse it, or they may transfer it.
And I was a Rotary Interact coordinator. Why I took that post was, I just wanted to inculcate social service thoughts in young minds. That was my main aim. So I started over there. And we did many projects. Like we used to visit orphanages, old age homes. We used to collect money and give to Cancer Institute. Go and entertain the children in the Cancer Institute and in the old age homes. We used to do many projects like that. 2 remarkable projects are there. One is a handful of rice. A handful of rice. I spoke to those children in the assembly and I told them, you have to give me a handful of rice which will be donated. The next day, I had small handful full of.
The third is, I'm very happy to say this, his name is engraved on a marble slab and kept in the college gate. Those are the things he has achieved. And not only that, in the year 2018, when this disaster happened, he was here and he collected loads and loads of things and has given it to the needy people. That is one thing we are really very proud of you. Proud of you and Radha, of course. And the second was.
ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮುಖರಾದ ಪಾಲಂದಿರ ರಾಧಾ, ರಂಜಿತ್ ಕುಟ್ಟಪ್ಪ, ಸುಮಿ, ಕಾವೇರಿ, ಕಿರಣ್ ಮತ್ತಿತರರು ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದರು.
ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಣ್ಣಿ ಸರ್ ಹಂಗ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಉಣ್ಮೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಂತ FA3 ಏನದು ಸೊ ಅದು ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇಂತ ಮಾಡೋದು ಉಣ್ಮೆ ಹಂಚಿ ನಾನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹಾಂ ಅದೇ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಆಯಿತಾ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನನಗೆ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅವರು ಕೇಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಂತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಂತೆ ನನಗೆ ನಾನು ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರಿನಾ ಹಾಂ ಓಕೆ